It's always fun to try and find what summer trends you can spot in the charity shops here in the UK. So with that, today we are going thrifting for summer trends. Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Happy Sunday. Welcome to our new time of uploading. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of get started on that. But today I thought we'd kick things off by going thrifting. I've really been wanting to try and find some summer items in the charity shops recently because I'm going to Florida in August, and also right now in the UK it's like 30 degrees outside. I'm literally dripping with sweat, but I wanted to make the most of the day and get outside and see if I could find any goodies secondhand. So as I like to do in these videos, I like to just give you an idea of the things that I'm looking for, because if I do find them, then it gives you a bit of context. Trends are personal to anyone. You can follow them or not follow them, it really doesn't matter. Personally, I just like to use them as a bit of inspiration every now and again, but I still kind of keep to my own personal style. But the first trend that I have been loving, it's not really new, but I've been really into linen trousers. I very kindly got gifted a pair of white ones, and ever since that I've just become obsessed with them. So any colourful linen trousers that I can find, I definitely will pick up. I think they would be so cute to wear on my holiday on the plane, or if I go to the shop or something like that. It's going to be very hot in Orlando, so I might not be able to wear the linen trousers that often, but I'm thinking of an evening when it gets a little bit cooler, they might be nice just to throw on. So hopefully we find some linen pants. I also want to find some baby doll dresses because it's gonna be hot. I need some cotton lightweight dresses, and I've seen a lot of this type of dress trending at the moment. People are just loving these kind of like lightweight flowy baby doll dresses in gingham, in checked, in block colours, whatever kind of print you prefer. This style is just everywhere, so definitely can get behind that. Next up, I've also seen so many amazing kind of oversized cords. I don't know whether this is just a thing of like we're preferring loose clothing, but yeah, I'm just really enjoying the oversized cord, so hopefully I can find one of them. Forgot, but I feel like this isn't a trend, but it kind of is because it was on British Vogue and they were talking about it. But your classic tank tops. Tank tops have made a big comeback, so if I can find any of them, because they will likely be very cheap, that will be amazing. And the last trend that I'm going to be looking for is any type of beachy or summery scarf, because I don't know if you guys have seen, but scarf styling has made a comeback. Like, I personally have been doing it for a while on my bag because I always add a scarf to my bag, but I've seen a few girls recently styling them like across their dresses or like over their shoulders. I did wear like a neck one to a wedding recently, and that looked lovely. Some people tend to style them a little bit more than that, kind of adding them to their clothing. But just like that, let's head out and go thrifting for summer trends. Time to go thrifting. Let's get into it, guys. We started off in the Oxfam. In fact, in this video we only really go to two shops. We go to Oxfam and Bernardo's, but we spend the majority of our time having a good route through in the Oxfam. There were so many gorgeous pretty pink dresses here. This one was giving me Chloe vibes. I loved it. This polka dot one was also really cute. I actually probably would have got this if it was not pink, because I'm not a lover of pink on me. I don't know why. I don't really have a lot of pink in my wardrobe. I feel like I should maybe venture into it a bit more, because I do think that it would suit me, but yeah, just don't really, I've never really been into wearing pink, so that's why I left that behind. But one thing I did notice about this shop, guys, I think I've talked about it a while in a couple of other videos, is that the prices have gone down. Everything was a lot cheaper, so I don't know whether that's my opinion or whether they just have kind of came to the realization that maybe things should be a bit cheaper. So everything was like $3.99, $4.99. I think probably one of the most expensive things I saw was like $8.99, so that is amazing because all of this clothing is a lot more. Actually, that dress was just $11.99, but in general all of the clothing is a lot more accessible, so that makes me so happy because I do love this Oxfam. I think they have so many great things on offer. Like, all the clothing is beautiful. If you are coming to Liverpool and you don't know where to go secondhand shopping, definitely come to Allerton Road Oxfam because you will not regret it at all. This red mini skirt, guys, I cannot tell you how long I've wanted a red mini skirt. This one was a little bit too mini for me, but yeah, I was kind of obsessed with that. So on this day I was actually shopping with my mum, so she does pull out a few different pieces for me. She first pulled out this denim skirt. I do love a denim skirt, but I kind of prefer them in like a midi rather than a mini, so that one wasn't quite for me. I was looking on this pink kind of floral top and blouse rail. They had some gorgeous, really pretty girly tops. I loved this stripy little shirt. I thought that was really cute. I actually think that was a vintage piece, so yeah, I really liked that one. Next up, I then found these most beautiful M&S trousers. They were so gorgeous. I adored the colour of them. And then I carried on in the blue section because you guys know I love royal blue. Anything in blue I will definitely probably try and get my hands on. I was looking for like a blue summer dress. This one was lovely, but my mum actually didn't like it. I thought this was really cute for like a summer holiday, but I guess the print wasn't very youthful. Maybe it was a bit not for my age. I don't know. At this point in the trip, I kind of really wanted to try and find any baby doll cotton summer dresses because I am going on holiday in August, and my mum was telling me how cotton dresses would be the best thing to wear. So I was kind of looking at the dresses, pulling a lot of them out. I really wanted one that was like that drawstring vibe, but yeah, thrifting and Pinterest are two difficult things to combine. I did go upstairs in this Oxfam to look at some of the furniture. I'm currently on the hunt for a bookcase, so I went upstairs and me and my mum had a little browse again. She pulled out this gorgeous stand. She likes doing DIYs, so she kind of upcycles furniture, so she was telling me this would be gorgeous painted white, and I do agree with her, definitely. For the last shop, we went into Bernardo's. They had so many good bags in here, but if you have seen my bag collection, I do not need any more bags. But it was hard to resist this second bag. It was the most beautiful beach summery bag, perfect shade of red as well, so beautiful. It was very hard to leave that behind. Then I looked at some summer dresses and then finished off by looking at the shoes. Forgive the sweatiness because it is quite literally one of the hottest weekends in the UK right now, and I am literally, guys, dripping with sweat. In fact, your girl needs a bit of powder because this is not even funny. Anyway, with that, welcome back. We have a haul. I'm very excited. I'm sweating, but I have a haul for you guys. Guys, we got the blue linen trousers. Of course we did. Obviously, you guys know that I wanted some linen pants, and then when I saw these blue ones, I was like, I mean, they are blue, they are linen, they're Marks and Spencer's, they are my size. It like literally is just meant to be, so I couldn't leave them behind. I did think they looked a little bit small, so my mum made me try them on in the shop. I was like, oh, okay, but she was right to do it because they do fit me perfectly. Honestly, I just love the colour of them. I think they're the most perfect summery trouser. They go with a lot of things in my wardrobe, so yeah, I'm really happy with these. They were only $6.99 from the Oxfam. They would be perfect for the plane or an evening of shopping or something like that. They might be a bit too hot for my actual holiday, so I might just have to wear them as like a travel vibe, but still gorgeous, and so many ways I can wear them once I am back home in the UK. Next up, we were talking about vest tops, so I did find myself some vest tops. I got this little cute grey one for 50p. Gorgeous little find. Very basic, very simple, but so many ways I can style it, and I've seen so many people kind of layer these up, so I got this little blue one as well. And I just like kind of like this colour of blue, but then when I got home I realised, I was like, oh, I could layer them on top this way or the other way. So many different things I can do with them. So yeah, I'm excited to kind of challenge myself a bit and try and make them a bit more interesting. I mean, also they could just be exactly what they're meant to be, which is a vest top, and keep me really cool. They're both 100% cotton, which is perfect, so definitely the thing that I'm probably going to be wearing the most whilst on my holiday. And then I did also get another vest top. This one's a bit more thick, so it's got like thicker straps, but it's just a plain grey vest top, and it's got this like ribbed detail on it as well. This one I'd probably just wear on its own, although I actually could put like the grey one underneath, but honestly the heat that I'm feeling right now is making me think about Florida, and I'm thinking I'm going to be even hotter, so I'm just probably going to have to just wear these on their own and style them a bit more when I get back home. But perfect, and this one was only £1. Now next up, I really wanted to try and find some smock dresses, but I struggled. But one dress that I have recently thrifted, I didn't thrift it on this exact trip, but I recently thrifted this, and it's this gorgeous blue, navy blue, with these white kind of like floral inspired little dainty prints on. I saw this in an Age UK recently, and I just love the print of it, and I thought the strappy straps were exactly what I needed for my holiday. Love the little v-neck, and then it's got like a zip on the back. I got it for only £4.99. There you go, there's the zip. It's originally from Principles. I kind of thought it had just like a bit of a vintage vibe to it. It's quite flowy as well. I do feel like this might be polyester, which isn't the best material, to be honest. It seems to be quite flowy, so hopefully that is still wearable, but I just love the print of it. And then last but not least, the last thing that I got on my thrifting trip was a scarf. I picked up this one, definitely a bit more see-through. This was only 50p, bit see-through, so maybe I couldn't wear it as like a top, but I could definitely wear it as like a headscarf or over my bikini. If I had something underneath, I think that would wear quite well. I actually could wear it as a top with like a little bralette underneath, but I just love the colour of it. I loved it's kind of like this purple blue shade mixed together, and then it's got the nice little white Aztec-y kind of floral detail in the middle. Just love that, and I thought that it moves like really nicely. So, and just like that, that is everything that I recently picked up whilst thrifting. Let me know in the comments down below which item was your favourite today. Honestly guys, I've been thinking lately that I really want to start vlogging for you guys, like just kind of vlogging like my normal everyday life. So if you would like to watch that, please let me know in the comments down below. But I hope you enjoyed coming thrifting with me today. I love you a lot, and I will see you in the next video.